Welcome back to the Pixel Crypt. We're continuing, and literally between episodes, all I've done is I jumped to a shipyard so we could begin the episode going, hey, we're going to buy guns and do some pew-pews. And as soon as I got here, this prick started ringing me. So welcome back. We are going to continue by answering the phone to Alexander James Ellistar. My name is Alexander James Ellistar, and I'm the chairman and founder of AJE Industries. I have a business proposal for you. If you would be interested in setting up a production facility for me, what? I thought we were getting guns, mate. I believe with some luck and a good deal of hard work, we can both make substantial returns. Please give me a call to discuss the details. Your objective, call Alexander about the production facility. Right. Now we've listened to that idiot. Welcome back to the Pixel Crypt. This is episode 2. We are not going to be doing as long as an episode, but we are going to just delve into this game as much as possible. If you have been leaving comments, or if you left comments on the first video, thank you. New YouTube channel, very difficult to get going, and blah, 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 blah. But I haven't uploaded the first video yet. We're still in the first recording session, so I will be paying attention to them when we have a break between episodes. So, what do we want to do? The other woman said we wanted to build guns. I feel as though we do want to build guns. So let's not get distracted. Let's have a look. Trade. Defense. Gatling gun. Railgun. Cannon. Weapons control center. Gatling gun, railgun, or cannon? I think I want that. I don't know whether we need this. Bullets are for the Gatling gun. Oh, go away. What? Captain, we're ready to continue our hunt for the pirate vessel. Please meet me at the marked location. I'm doing something. Do I have to do that again now? No, we're still in. So we want a little bit more bullets. Let's just buy 10. We'll get them to us, and we'll call this guy while we're waiting. Captain, perhaps you are already aware, but there are big plans underway within this sector. There are designs to build something incredible, a transportation system with near infinite range, requiring state-of-the-art manufacturing and industry. The Stargate. A Stargate big enough for our most massive fleets, shuttling humanity between galaxies as if they were nothing but neighbouring stars. A new multi-galactic era for humanity. Now, in my years, I've never known so much capital to be allocated to one project. There is a golden opportunity here for us, but the barriers to entry are high. I have the assets, the capital, and the facilities that we need to fulfil the Andromeda Project's massive ambitions. Sadly, my days of running the shop floor in person are long behind me. I need a floor manager. What? Somebody who will oversee the day-to-day operations for me, and my years of experience have taught me to spot talent when I see it. Here is my proposal. I'll provide the factory station and the seed capital so you are fully funded. You'll set up production facility for me and oversee the day-to-day operations, manufacturing part. What is this? For the Andromeda Project, for their specifications. I thought I was going to be Space Boy. We'll split the profits 50-50. Fine. And believe me, when I say there will be plenty to go around. Okay. Why did you hang up if we're just going to carry on speaking? Oh my God. Wonderful news. I'm very happy you agreed to partner with me on this. My factory space station is in a position nearby, ready for us to use as a base of operations. This is the AJE Foundry, a wonderful industrial facility, perfect for our needs. I'll just need to provide you with some access codes so you can assume control of the facility. No. No. What? Right, so this is even like more insane than I thought. I can make Deep Space Nine. and still got... Right, okay. Look at that. For years, I manufactured engines and FTL drives right here. For every fleet that passed through the sector, it's really fallen into disrepair. Your first job is to send over a skeleton crew and establish basic power generation and life support. I had the previous crew box up some of the usable equipment. You should find the parts you need or they're already in storage. Add crew to the stage. Install reactor. Install air duct. Pressurize facility. Trade. Crew. Sure. Unbreathable. Spacesuits required. How do I add crew to the station? Oh! They're coming straight here because I was here when I did the buying. Excellent. So I should be able to install an air duct. I think we just want to get this down as soon as possible. We want to oxygen loader as soon as possible. Get that in. But we also need the reactor. Let's have a reactor just here. We want a storage tank, small tank just there. And we want the fuel loader there as well. I'm confused. Unbreathable. Do I need... Have I goofed? Okay, spacesuits? Spacesuits. Ooh, search bar. Space. Spacesuit pod. Spacesuit. Cancel trade and refund. Spacesuits. Confirm. Cancel trade and refund. Right, let's start again. Trade. Then we are going to get the crew. So 60 grand, we've got 10 crew in spacesuits. Go. Go. Nyom. Right. Yeah, baby. They're on. Right. Low food and water. Agreed. I didn't buy any food. Right, so we want some fuel. We want some oxygen. We don't care about that. We want water. We want some food. Don't know what that is. Get all that sent over as well. Now, we want to come over here. We've got all of this set up, but we've nothing done. Pause for now. Just because we are just tinkering at the moment. Cables. That is going to go to here. Fine. Pipes. We want that to go to there, that to go to there, and that to go to there. Is that right? Is that all we need at the moment? That is fueling up. Yes. Okay. So that should give us power. We should get this loading oxygen. Create storage zones. Oh, you son of a son. Storage. We are going to put any cargo here for now. Just dump it all over there. Go on, get out of the way. Okay, we are now on Space Station Simulator 3.0. Okay. We've got oxygen coming slowly. I need to get rid of some stuff. I feel as though I just need to, like, dismantle loads of things and dismantle. Editor, construction. Need to... Ruined equipment just needs to be... Editor was not the thing, was it? No. Because that just made me sad. Dismantle. Okay. Get rid of all of that. I don't know whether that's the right thing to do. It kind of feels like it is. Begone. So we're pressurizing the facility. We might as well just put that up until we've pressurised. Feel as though our other ship should be doing something at the same time. Oh. Okay. That's storage. We want to put oxygen storage here. We want to put fuel storage here. Oh, is that oxygen? No, it's fuel. Fine. Cool. I'm sure we bought some more oxygen. What do you want? We need to tidy up the mess, but nothing needs to be wasted. We can recycle all of the raw materials found on this station. There is an industrial smelter among the... Install it and power it up and set it to recycle all the scrap metal. Yes. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Okay. Set up a storage zone for the scrap metal near to your smelter. So yeah, we've got the storage here, so we'll put the smelter in here and we'll start doing that now. So, install the smelter. I want it there, really. I want it exactly where that is. Go on. Dismantle it. Dismantle the one thing I want. There we go. Thank you. I want it just here. Right. So we are going to need cables. We're going to go across here and across here. Dismantle equipment removes it from your ship and places it in a box so you can install it later. Dismantle. Okay. Next. Right. Yeah, this is fine. We can stop dismantling by clicking the dismantle button again. I'm okay with this. Close control. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Dismantle. So. Yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute, boss. We got this, boss. Don't worry, boss. We want to do as much dismantling as possible. We'll just get it all set up because we want to start from fresh. Can I just drag this? Sort of. I can do a sort of drag. So that's kind of okay. No. Don't dismantle the doors. The tank must be full. I'm not dismantling. And then we're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we are going to make... We're going to just click on scrap metal. The smelter will now start producing metal ingots after it's finished heating up. Okay. So I am going to... No, wrong one. That other screen scares me. Metal ingot storage. I don't know how much we're going to have. So maybe just that for now. Well, let's see. Right. Metal ingots near the smelter. Can we just have scrap metal storage? Weird and annoying. Okay, there we go. Scrap metal. Or is it... Oh, just putting that down liked it. We don't have the ingots, though. Is this working? Go! I've no idea what's happening on my ship. Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. Right, my ship is just kind of chilling out and wasting resources quite badly, to be perfectly honest. Let's go back to the foundry. Right, we've got the scrap. Maybe I need to extend the storage one more. Okay, we'll extend the storage. That's fine. Metal ingot storage can go like that. Yeah, it looks as though I just needed to do that. I needed the space for it. Okay. Scrap becomes ingots, becomes frames. Okay, so we need to do stuff. If I could draw your attention to this schematic issued by the Andromeda project, you can see the actual quite simple part. This is just structural framework on which they'll build everything else. Okay. We can manufacture these parts in just 2 stages out of metal ingots. I've left a box fabrication and assembly table on the station. Set them up next to each other, ideally near to the metal ingots. Once they're installed, set the fabricator to manufacture frames and set to the assembly table to specialise them into finished Stargate frames. Simple stuff, but eventually we will need a huge throughput. Okay. Fabricator, frames, table. Want to provide an initial batch of 10 Stargate frames for certification. They'll inspect our work and be approved as official partners in the Andromeda project. Shouldn't take too long. If you run out of metal, remember you can recycle more of the ruined equipment around the facility. It's all getting done, baby. Okay, so we need to move this back to normal speed. And we'll get the fabricator here. And then we'll put the assembly table here. So they're like all near to each other, so that's okay. We are just going to go straight across like this, so we can go like that and like that. Perfect. Now we've got to set the fabricator to frames. So that's going to go there. 10 seconds. Do we need like a frame storage in the middle? Storage. Frame storage. Yeah. Stargate frame. We will then store. I don't know. I feel as though we just want to. This is going to anger so many people. That's fine. We're going to store the Stargate over there. Right, I've done that. Set the assembly. Oh, we need to now set that to Stargate frames. So that is going to go there, which is going to go there. Now this takes 2 frames, but is 20 seconds. This takes 10 seconds to do 1, so it is going to be okay just to have that amount there. We are going to be okay to do that, and now we just have to allow that to manufacture 10. So here we go, and that goes off to over there, which is where we want it for later, because that is right next to the gate. And I did see there was, oh, we might need some more storage. We're going to need some more storage. Storage. Frames. Dink, dink. Sure. I don't think that's the best. But it's what we got. We can sort all of this out later. Yeah. Okay. We're getting these. We're up to 7. Is there a way? We want this to just be automatic. We want to be able to just say, right, once it's built X amount, deliver them. Sell them at this amount. That's gone. We've got achieve. Complete the first phase of the Stargate project. Stargate window unlocked. Oh no. Oh no. Right, let's go back to that and where's the Stargate window? Okay. Hello. This is a message from the AGE Foundry. We've received your samples and report they are passed comfortably with our engineering tolerances. You are formally approved as licensed industry partners and may now manufacture all items in our design manifest. Batches of completed parts may now be submitted to the Andromeda Project through the open marketplace. You will find our buyers ready to release funds for any parts manufactured to specifications. Okay. Excellent. Let's have a look at the manifest that he mentioned and see what is required next. Stargate button. Done. So we need to make 200 of those. Okay. It's split into phases with each phase more and more resources. You've completed phase 1. Right, so this is the game, basically. This is where we need to get to. This is where we are, sort of. So, to complete phase 2, we need to continue manufacturing Stargate frames. Instead of 10, we now need 200. The button underneath each of the component can be clicked to quickly sell your stock to submit it to the Andromeda project. They can also be sold from the trade screen. Okay. No. Resume tutorial. You can now close the Stargate screen. Done. Looks like it's just a bulk order of the part we already provided. We need to make 200 more. We're already manufacturing them, but we'll need to scale up production or else this will take forever. Okay. Funding received. 600 grand. Okay, we can do this. I'm releasing some of the seed money to you. 600,000 should be enough for you to buy all the equipment, and we need to scale up. Remember, this isn't gift. Still on this station, all the equipment on board. I suggest you buy more smelters, more fabricators, and more assembly tables. Couple of each at least. All the equipment will draw more juice, so you may need to expand your power network with more reactors and batteries to cope, and you'll need more crew to do the work. Okay. If you run out of metal ingots, you should be able to buy raw materials from the open marketplace. You can usually buy more scrap metal, but you'll also find metallic minerals for sale, which can also be smelted into metal ingots. Right, so, pause. We need to just fully scale up, which means I want to completely start again. All of this is not what I want. I'm going to move production over here. We need to buy a couple of everything. So, industry. We're going to get lots of smelters. We are going to get the same amount, but we can only have 2 more fabricators. That's a shame. That is a shame. So if we can only have 2 more fabricators, then we don't want more than what we can get. Oh no, we can get 6. Okay, I just missed the step. So we want 4 of those. We want 4 of these smelters, fabricators, and what was the last thing? Assembly tables. We'll get 4 of those as well. Okay. Sell. Stargate frames. Control all. Sell above. We'll sell them. Resources. Scrap metal. I saw scrap metal. We're just going for it. Can I have you as well? Yeah, we'll have you as well. Confirm. Right. Next. We do need more power as well. I forgot the power, but that's fine. Construction, dismantle. We're going to dismantle you. We're going to dismantle you. We're going to dismantle you. We'll sort out all the... Oh, be quiet, woman. What do you want? I knew this would be a very profitable endeavour for us. The Andromeda projects are so desperately in need of reliable manufacturing facilities that they're paying a fortune. Now, the sales revenue is going to flow through you, but remember our agreement, 50-50. Put a lot of capital to get to this point. I need to start seeing return. Every time you sell a batch of parts to the Andromeda project, you'll owe me half the revenue. I'd appreciate if you pay it promptly. Well, sure. Okay. Right, back to the pause screen. We have dismantled that, so we are going to start now moving stuff over here. We are going to construct our smelters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like this. Which one was the next one? Fabricator. I believe it was the fabricator. It was indeed. So we'll leave one gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is fine. This is fine. And then we'll put the assembly tables on, which are slightly bigger. So, oh, there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power-wise, we are going to be beansed, but that's okay. Wait. Let me think. Let me process. We want to just get rid of all of these. Okay, we're going to start again. We want to put the smelters here. We are going to put the storage for scrap metal there. From there, from this bit, we are going to go to the fabricators. And we're just going to pop the fabricators 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hope that works. And then we're going to put the storage for the metal ingots there. Now, we can do a little bit of jankiness. So we're going to install our janky assembly tables. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, it is going to be a bit sort of like this all goes to here, which then needs to go back and forth to here and here. So maybe we will also put a metal ingot storage. That goes to there. Wait. This goes into here. This goes into here. So we then want, because that is going to make frames, so we want frame storage. Frame storage. We want to put some frame storage in front of you and in front of you. So we've got plenty of space for frame storage. We want to get rid of all of that. That's begonned. We then, just for the time being, want to put some Stargate frame storage just there. Okay, so everything's going to move over there. Now, we need to power this all. This is not going to be enough power, but if we can go across, we can then go up, all the way across, down, across. I hope there isn't like a set amount of impedance. I hope this is just, yeah, you can run as much power as you need through that cable as you'd like. Otherwise, bad things might happen. Shall we try turning it on? Shall we see? Go. So I've got a feeling we're going to run out of power. So we're going to have to order some more power. Go. Let's just get all this set up and see how it looks. Powers. Yeah, we're getting it all installed. I think this is going to be a nice little setup for us. We've got all of that. All of that's moving. We're moving things along. I want to, like, just slow it down for a second because we want to go back to the storage and we want to get rid of all of this storage. That storage doesn't matter anymore. Fuel is running low. It said that we're going to need more fuel, but at the moment we seem to be okay. But I think that's just because we're moving things around. That's right. I'm an absolute muppet. So we need to change you to scrap metal. I think this is where we're going to see the issue. Scrap metal and scrap metal. You need to be frame. And frame. You need to be Stargate frame. Stargate frame. Right, I genuinely think we're going to start seeing issues when we go back into it, but that's okay. Stargate frame and Stargate frame. I love how we're like, the galaxy's under attack. Yeah, it's fine. We're just going to build an incremental factory base now. We're going to be DS9. Power shortage is definitely... Demand is higher. Right, demand is much, much higher. Okay. Back to the trade. We need one reactor. That's all we can afford. We don't have 1 million yet. We might have scuppered ourselves. We'll definitely just order one, and we're going to order a small tank, a loader, fuel loader, and we need fuel. We desperately need fuel, so how much fuel can we afford? That'll do. Almost bankrupt ourselves. That's A-okay. Go! Pause. Right, let us install our reactor. So we'll put another reactor just here. We will put... I don't like it there. Instantly don't like it there. I want the loader. I don't... Right. No. No. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. This is probably a really bad idea because it's already loaded with fuel. But we're going to take everything offline. That's fine. We are then going to install a fuel loader here. Right, I want that to go there. We're going to put a medium tank on this one. And we're going to put the reactor... No, I think the small tank is the way. I don't want one to run out and still have one running. And then we've got a reactor. So... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to be like you, ooh, ooh. I want to walk like you, talk like you. It's true. If I put you there, I put a medium tank in the middle, and I put a reactor there, and I put the fuel loader there. Okay. I don't know whether this is going to work or not, but let's have a look. So we want... Oh, don't know what happened. We want this to go into there. We want this to go into there. And into there. We can get rid of some of the cables. We'll just tidy up a little bit. Get rid of you, and you, and you, and you. And for the time being, we can get rid of you. Once we've got more money, which we need to get all of this sorted first, we'll repeat that twice. We'll repeat that twice. Am I making that? No, I'm not going to. I can make that better, but I'm not going to. I just want to get it up and running, and we can just, when we get better reactors, we can see how we're going. Right, battery. We need more. We need more. So we need 100,000 to buy another one, and we're currently at 15, but we are doing bits and pieces. So we need, like, to sell. We need to go off and do missions, basically. If we went off and did missions, we'd get more money. Now, it said that there was a quick way to sell things. If I just go to the Stargate, that's only 40 grand. Okay, we'll sell for now. We need more power. We desperately need more power. We are just going to do some tinkering while we're waiting. So we'll move the fuel. Fuel storage we want to be put just there for now. So we'll get rid of you completely. Oxygen I'm happy with over there. Not happy with the lack of money, but we're okay at the moment. This is fine, I guess. Resources. Buy. Not going to dick around with them just yet. Food, fuel, yeah, it's fine. We'll just take them. We'll just take that little bit of scrap. Can I send, because I have scrap. I have scrap. Trade. I don't want to sell. I just want to send that to logistics. No. Because I have the scrap stuff. Right, anyway. We are getting a little bit there. We need to pay this guy. Ugh. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate the prompt payment. Go away. We need money, mate. We need money. We need more scrap. Okay, we need to start. It specifically is asking us to start smelting metallic materials as well. Okay. Okay. So what we will do is we are going to go to resources. Okay. Metallic minerals. Not many of them. But we also want to just sell all of these as well. Go. Let us get this, and we're going to storage metallic minerals, and we'll just put a little bit of storage for metallic minerals just there instead. Okay. Sure. I think scale up production. I feel like we've scaled up production, but I just don't know how to get more stuff. Contracts? Right, I think what we need to do is go back to our ship. We were in the process of adding weapons to this ship, so let us put the Gatling guns. Where do the Gatling guns go? Oh. Okay, so we can't... Can we put it here? No. Yes! Put a Gatling gun there. And a Gatling gun there. We bought 4 of them. I wanted them to all go on the front to do some shooty things. It doesn't look like we can do all on the front to do shooty things. We'll do some side shooty things. No. Cancel you. Wait. Wait. Oh, no. There's nothing there. Right. Maybe we'll get rid of the other 2 in a while. We need to put some cables in. So this is nice and easy. We go da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I think we're going to have to come all the way back and round. And away we go. Done. Hopefully we've got enough power in this place to continue. What do we need to do now? We need money. We are in desperate need of money. If we sell our 2... that's not brilliant, isn't it? We'll sell it anyway. Go. Sell you. Maybe the other guy can buy it. And then we need to make money. We just desperately need to make money. So, contracts. We're doing that one already. That is 44. That is... Okay. There is a small fleet of hostile ships operating illegally at a nearby star system in this sector. They have been harassing trade and humanitarian ships for too long. Travel to the system, engaging them in combat, destroy them. You will require armed combat vessel to accept the mission. The hostile ships are located. I have no idea how to shoot, but we're going to accept that, and we are good to go. We've got some guns. Don't know how to use them. We've got our Little foundry working, so we can just go in and sell them. I think we are running out of... Ah, yes. So we need to change this. Metallic minerals and this to metallic minerals. We'll have a quick look on the trade just to see how we're going. Nah, it didn't work. But we now know that we have some industry going. We just need a better way to get the stuff we need. So we're going to need... We're going to need mining, aren't we? We're going to need mining. Sell a new ship. Look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. We can't afford it. But we can't afford that at all. But we need a mining vessel as well. This is going to get funky. We have so many ships. Wait, no. Well, we've got two. Where's our other ship here? There. So we're there. We've got our little industrial place going. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. Oh, it's just not very good. Right, so if I speed that up just to do this. Yeah, we can see start smelting metallic minerals is just going way up super, super fast. Done. We've done that. However, it's not really... We're at a point now where we need more materials to do that job. So, yeah. At least we've got this like little industry thing going. We've got this, which is going to be really cool for later, because I can just expand that. We've got our little thing here, but because we've got nothing else in resources... Oh... Apparently that just comes back into stock, so that's okay. Anything else? Let's just... get some more of that just in case. Low oxygen. Ah! Low oxygen. No. Oxygen. Right. Resources. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Oxygen. Oofed. Okay, we've spent all our money on oxygen. That's fine. Why isn't our oxygen working? Why isn't our oxygen working? Is that just not enough? I'm confused. That's not this place. Whoops. Oh no. Right, so this is the end of the episode as I panic to try and figure out what I've done wrong. I need to jump to my other ship, who is dying because of no oxygen. I need money, so we need to pay this guy as well. Oh, go away, mate. Go away. We need to get more oxygen. Resources. There we go. Get some oxygen into these guys as soon as possible. Go, go, go. Fingers crossed. Oh, we've got plenty of time. We just need to make sure that we keep an eye on the oxygen itself. That's fine. Right. So, my gosh, I was not expecting to get a space station and a spaceship and need to go ahead and get a goddamn mining ship as well. So we've got a battle cruiser. We're going to have to try and afford a mining ship. This is amazing. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do like, comment and subscribe. And until the next time, bye for now.